on a second there. Hold on a second there, friend. I see you're eager to upload your Club Penguin Let's Play to YouTube, but since you're, new here and starting out, I'm gonna be the voice in your head here that's pretty much gonna walk through some of the things that you may want to know before you decide to upload some of your content to YouTube. YouTube is an American video sharing website where thousands of users, both businesses and personal users alike, go to upload their content. These uploads can be for various reasons, whether it could be for monetary gain, or of course like you who just wants to upload your Club Penguin Let's Play to the site. Now, when posting to these online sites, especially when monetization is involved, there's a lot of things that they don't necessarily tell you about their terms and conditions up front. Any of you have posted content to YouTube before regularly may know what I'm talking about. These are copyright claims. And when you're starting out on YouTube, these copyright claims may seem to creep up on you and catch you unexpectedly. That is what I'm here to explain today. Now, to understand copyrights, what we first must understand is intellectual properties. Now, according to the book Ethics for the Information Age by Michael J. Quinn, intellectual property is a unique product of the human intellect that has a commercial value. Examples of intellectual properties include books, movies, songs, comic book characters, or even computer programs. Let's take your house, for example. You're able to prove that this is your property because you have the deed to your house or your plot of land. No one can just ups and take your house from you and pass it off as their own. Sure, they may be able to copy the design or copy the plan of the house, but at the end of the day, they're putting in their own work to recreate that work that you made. Intellectual properties, however, are different, especially in the computer age. I could spend hours making a video like this, upload it to YouTube, and then somebody on Facebook decides to take that video, upload it to Facebook, and pass it off as their own. This is different, as in the house example, someone would have to put in their own effort to make their own house, whereas with an intellectual property, it's something that can just be taken and passed off as their own with minimal effort. Now, in the same way that you have rights to your physical properties, you also have rights to your intellectual properties. Now, these rights can be acquired and protected by different methods such as trademarks, patents, and even trade secrets. But for today's video, what we're going to be focusing on here is copyrights. Now, according to Michael J. Quinn again, a copyright is how the US government provides authors with certain rights to original works they have written. The owner of a copyright has 5 principal rights: the right to reproduce the copyrighted work, the right to distribute copies of the work to the public, the right to display copies of the work in public, the right to perform the work in public, and the right to produce new works derived from that copyrighted work. Now, on a website like YouTube, hundreds of thousands of videos get uploaded every day. And in each of those videos, users have the potential to upload content violating these copyright rights by using intellectual properties they do not have the rights to. So this then begs the question, what happens if someone uploads a 30-minute episode of South Park to YouTube? Well, in this case, this is where something called the Digital Millennia Copyright Act comes into play. Thanks to the DMCA in this example, YouTube, or any other social media site for example, is not responsible for committing that copyright violation. However, it is still their responsibility to remove the content that would infringe on anyone's copyright. And that, my friends, are where these come from. This may seem confusing, as I'm sure you have seen YouTube channels like Honest Trailers and CinemaSins use movie clips that are clearly copyrighted in their videos. So then at this point you must ask, well then, which is it? Can we or can we not use copyrighted intellectual properties on our videos? And if no, then how are people like CinemaSins and Honest Trailers able to do it? Yes. The answer is yes. But under certain conditions. This is because videos like these are protected by something called fair use. Fair use allows copyrighted materials to be used under 4 conditions: the purpose and character of the use, what is the nature of the work being copied, how much of the copyrighted work is being used, and finally, how will this use affect the market for the copyrighted work. Once your video abides by these 4, actually 5 guidelines, your video will be able to exist in the public domain without fear of copyright violation. In conclusion, all that I'm saying is, before you go ahead and upload your playthrough to YouTube, make sure that either A, your video has no copyrighted assets, which, I mean, have you seen this video? So many images are used, it's not that easy. Or B, these assets are used under US fair use.